back like we never left. SPA with the live reactions to Solo Leveling Ragnarok. This week, we're reading chapter 46. So, Solo Leveling Ragnarok, chapter 46. Alright, boy. Let's see it. And we see where we left off. Oh my god, Suho getting to the end of the advancement quest, seeing which could be a future version of himself. Who knows what it is, but he sees himself in the boss. And we see the man's hand there, two blades. Suho thinks on. It's a version of me using twin swords this time. The tutorial Suho and the baby Sung Suho are versions of me that have existed. But this one is holding Rakan's fang and Vulcan's horn sword. And his other sword is Vulcan's horn? I'm being confused. Like, what? Was he created due to an error? Let's check his stats. So Suho pulls up the window, pops up. Check the stats. It should blank. Ain't nothing there. Suho kind of laughs a little bit. Oh shit! Wait. What do he see on the menu, bruh? So Suho looks at the menu. We don't see what it says. He gives a little smirk, and then he just goes right towards his other version, and just goes finally. And he boom lands a kick right on the twin sword Suho, who blocks it. Finally, a worthy opponent. Damn, hold on, that nigga hype. A worthy opponent. Boom. So sword Suho gets slid back from the kick. My level and stats are way higher. Oh. Sung Suho level 32. Okay, Wolf Assassin. And we see all the stats of the sword Suho. Especially my strength. And we see our Suho level 40. Wolf Assassin, strength 128. Damn, compared to his 75. Damn, okay. But what else does he have that's higher than him, though? 75, 41, 41, 41, 41. 75, 60. Dang, so all of his stats are just higher, bro. Flat out. Damn, okay. Skill. Iron Body Reinforcement has been activated. The player's attack and defense have been amplified. Oh, shit. Skill. Graceland's Gale has been activated. Grassland Gale, excuse me. Damn. This chapter basically confirms that the novel is a rough draft alt universe, since the version he's fighting is from the novel. Oh. Yeah, remember TL said mana alone doesn't reflect a hunter's power. Right. This is the biggest instance. Okay, I see. Shit. What up, Hyperspace? What up, bro? This shit crazy, bro. Grassland Gale kind of fire skill name, though. Movement and speed attack speed has increased. Giant's armor has been activated. Defense has been increased. Damn, bro. Iron Body Reinforcement. Isn't that a Mutt skill? And why does he have so many buffs? Oh, shit. So all the buffs, he gets on and cracking with that boy, our Suho. Because Suho's able to dodge a weave back. Skill. Storm Slash has been activated. Oh, shit. Let me see. Swordman. Right after our Suho. He even has Storm Slash. Let me see. Our Suho now pulls a dagger out. Storm Slash. And boom. Both of their Storm Slashes. Hang. Clash. And we see a boom. Gusts of wind everywhere. Huge explosion. As two Storm Slashes collide. Good thing I saved good thing I saved it, just in case my weapon broke. We see the fucking dagger, baby. We see a cut on his face. Oh shit. We see him cut down. Oh shit. So he sees some memories of what happened. He goes, what are these memories? Aren't they the same as when I defeated Brokey? You see Suho and then his alt version standing each other fighting. Is it a mental attack? And we'll see again another cut on Suho's hand. As the cut happens, we get more memories flash into his mind. Let's go, quick! He's on somebody's back. Another memory that doesn't belong to me. Do I get hit with more mental attacks the more he injures me? So Suho. So our Suho now, having seen what the fuck happened, takes a step back. Like, hey, bro, let me recollect myself, bro, because you wilding with these mental attacks, bro. He jumps back. And we see Sword Striker looks on. Arise. Yup. And we see that motherfucker says that word, bro. He said arise, and we see motherfuckers pop out. Oh my god, bro. These memories are events that happen in the novel. The stuff in the manga seemingly skipped, deviated. Interesting. That's kind of fire, bro. That's kind of hard. Do we see so shadows pop out and bing, go to attack our boy Suho as he blocks. This crazy fucking ant. You see Suho ping, blocks, and this monster right in his grill, bro. Quay? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Quay? Night rank. Oh my god. A night rank. Oh my god. And it's not. And then now he's fighting. He's blocking the night shadow. And we see Sword Suho off the top rope. Kind of kid him, bro. Hey, bro, it's crazy, bro. Oh my god. Sword Suho then slashes right through our boy, right in his stomach. Boom. Ah! And boom. We see Quay lands an attack right as Suho as he blocks, bro. This is insane. I don't think a medium specifically like this has ever been done before. At least, nah. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. The way y'all explaining it to me is, and like the funny thing is that a couple weeks ago, one of the homies who be in the chat, one of my mods, Maple, he put an article in the Discord talking about how the novel of the story was like the epilogue or something, bro. And I was like, what? How is that possible? And now we're seeing how it's possible. How that's some epilogue and some like rough draft or whatever the case may be. And then now we see what's actually happening with the deviations and shit like that as they're merging. It's kind of crazy, bro. It's kind of insane. All right, we keep going here, bro. It's kind of insane, bro. The fact that he summoned the Shadow Soldier out of thin air means he already has a Shadow storage at level 32. It became clearer as we continued fighting. The memories I saw as I battled the Sung Suho before me were the experiences of another me in another world. This is fucking crazy. Over there, they had another Beru, another Isol, Gray, and Amut. And there was another me, smoothly resolving any incidents among them. The system gave me appropriate trials and I grew stronger each time I cleared them. I don't know what sort of glitch caused him to appear here though. And we see ping as he's fighting, because he's coming clear now that even though his stats were lower, this Suho has been through a lot more shit and is way stronger, bro. It's crazy, bro. And obviously we see his dagger ping get clipped right out of his hands, bro. It's insane. And we see they pull up right on Suho. Quay. Why? Why do you always give me incredibly difficult trials? Why do you always push me to my limits? And we see this the night shadows like spear thing goes right through Suho's hand, bro. Right through that motherfucker. Like, bruh. You never give me any trials I can easily clear. And now, you even make me face an inexplicable enemy, forcing me to die hundreds of times. And we see, as our Suhos thinking about this, bro, we see Sword Slayer over here coming in with the fucking final attack, bro. Oh shit! But as this happens, we see Quay over here noticing something, bro. The Night Shadow. A huge burst of light, and we see, huh? Oh shit! So our Suho, like, shadow armors his arm up, bro, and he blocks the double sword attack from fucking Sword Slayer. He boom blocks that motherfucker. Holy shit. But what I've learned from those countless deaths and the moments of despair. And you see, oh, okay. Sword Slayer now, eyes open, confused, like, oh shit, what's happening? Is that the situation won't improve, even if I sit down, complain, and give up. You see, Suho then, with the shadow up hand, boom, punches the swords. Mean punches, flurry of blows, bow, 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 bow. It doesn't matter whether the system glitched or not. In fact, I've been using the system wrong this whole time. The system isn't training me. I'm taking advantage of the system to train. We see, goes to land a hit, boom. Let me see, Suho dodges the way. He weaves the way, bro. Just weaves that motherfucker. Just weaves that motherfucker, bro. And oh shit. So we see, oh, that's fucking fire. So I guess he could only shadow up a certain part of his body. So we see the shadow part was on his arm, retracts, goes up his body and down to his leg as he goes to bow, kick that motherfucker's shadow Sword Slayer in the head. I won't blindly follow the path the system laid out for me anymore. I will change my own future with my own choices. And we see, boom, lands a mean kick off the top rope. Sends old boy flying. Sword Slayer, having blocked it, gets slid back. Suho, superhero pose. Cool, calm, and collected. Oh shit. As he then speed blitz Sword Slayer and gives him a mean left straight right to the gut. Bow! And we see the fucking force explode right out the back of his body, bro. God damn, Suho. Ah! Suho yelling as he's punching his fucking former self right in the stomach. We see Shadow Blitz him again. Boom! 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 Debris everywhere. Explosions. Rocks everywhere, bro. The dust settles. We see who he is. You see Sword Slayer in the rubble, sitting down. We see our Suho breathing heavy, shadows still lingering on his arms. Quest notice. Defeat the being beyond the gate before you run out of all given lives. Being beyond the gate, 1 of 1. He cleared it. The player has cleared the class change quest. You have obtained a title. You have obtained the title, one who overcame adversity. Ooh, hold on, that's fire. Title, one who overcame adversity. A title given to one who splendidly overcame adversity. Your stats increase in proportion to the amount of health lost. 1% of health loss equals 1% of increased stats. Crazy, bro. Yeah, bro. The same shit. Insane. And we see Sword Slayer looking on, bloodied up. It's finally over. Analyzing the player's achievements to grant a suitable class. The player's mind didn't break despite dying hundreds of times. In a situation that didn't allow for player growth, the player achieved mental growth. Your creativity leads to a positive solution in moments of crisis. no matter how bad it is. Your straightforward heart that never gives up influences your surroundings, making sure everyone can reach the goal. The player is granted the option to choose from 3 classes. We see bing, 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 3 balls of light pop up right in front of Suho. 3 classes. First class, the Successor of Shadows. Ooh. That's hard, bro. Upon selecting this class, the system will become a pathfinder to lead you down the best road to become the Successor of Shadows. The second class is Soul Striker. Yes. Bestowing the hidden class Soul Striker after reading the past data of the player. Past stat points will not be recovered. The shadow skill will not disappear. The shadow skill will disappear, okay. And the third class is question mark, bruh. Huh. This is the recommended class after taking the traits of the player into account. Will change into a hidden class depending on the achievements in the class change quest. The shadow skill will disappear. That's crazy, bruh. What? Yeah. What's the third one, boy? The first path won't change anything. The second path is going back to the past. And the last one is about losing everything and exploring the unknown. Are you messing with me? You made me die hundreds of painful and gruesome deaths here? And I only get a single reward for breaking through this impossibly difficult trial? Let me see, Suho grabs one of the fucking orbs. Hand them all. Oh, shit! That's hard! He goes hand them all over, and he smushes them, boom, together to make one full clap. And we see, pew, huge bright light bathes Suho. The class change has been complete. Your class is blank. Solo leveling Ragnarok, chapter 46 end. This shit is peak, bro. Nah, he's real, bro. Him being like, hey, bro, y'all killed me hundreds of times. You give me only one of these? Fuck that. I'm taking all 3. Give me that. Ha! Snatch them motherfuckers up. Real. A real one. Nah, my goat. My goat for real. What do you think of the novel's version of Suho with how different he is compared? I mean, I don't know if I know that much about the novel version. Like I said, I only know what they showed me in this little chapter. Like, he looks cool, like the swords are fine, but like I don't know if I have any real thoughts on him, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this chapter was fucking phenomenal, bro. This chapter was so good. My past theory about him being some type of busted healer might come true. The way, I mean, shit. I mean, we really don't know what's gonna happen now, bro. Like, everything is legit on the table, bro. Especially with, like, the class being blank. Like, a lot of things are just on the table, bro. This shit crazy, gang. He really showed out, though. He really showed out, though, bruh. He really showed out, because he was in, like, an impossible scenario, bro. This was impossible to deal with, and he really came out stronger as, like, it's crazy, bro. Suho really one of them ones, for real. He one of them ones, bro. It's insane. Crazy, bro. Insane, bruh. And he really the complete opposite of his father, right? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just so curious what this class is gonna be, bro. Like, I can't wait to find the name of this class. It's like, give me all 3 of them motherfuckers, boy. Give me all of them shits. Insane. This shit fire, bro. So fire. Absolutely so fire, bro. But yeah, if you made it to the end of the live reaction, I appreciate y'all so much. If you enjoyed, don't forget, drop a like on the video. It would help the boy out. And also, subscribe to the channel. We're bringing different live reactions every single week. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see y'all next time. Stay safe out in these streets, and I'm going to see y'all soon. Peace.